Hey everyone! Hello, how is everyone? It's me, Natu. What is I? Didn't think I was streaming today, but here I am. After watching the cutscenes, you can now return to Messeldom after completing Act 1A, so ensure that you collect all the missable items before you leave. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. So it looks like items are unmissable hollows and art drives that are new.
Indeed.
A prized oh, really? A prized possession side quest portal? Seems to be a portal near Exeter Cinemas. Movies, a bath event, and a lot of food stuff. We'll see. I shall look. Where to go first? There's that. Cinemas. Side quest there. Where is the... There's the bathhouse. Oh, I can just pick up things like... Okay. There's a lot of them.
Don't worry, guys. This bathhouse does, in fact, come complete with a sweet, sweet sauna.
So, you looked into that before coming here, huh? Why am I not surprised?
Would you like to use the bath?
500 Mira!
This is perfect.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
It's so nice and warm in here.
On top of the world.
Come see us again.
Nothing like a good hot bath.
Okie dokie.
Allow me to assist.
Modify ornaments. Yes, please. They have rake, strike, cast. Okay. Virgo. Plugins, custom. There's a lot of them. I don't want to spend that much money just yet. Oh, just 80? That's so cheap. Oh, that's a oh. I mean, I could kind of almost max out Van stuff right here now. There we go. He only has one. That's kind of expensive, but that's fine. What did we need for the oh, we can't do that here. Exchange. That's Mirage. Whew, I almost did that again. 49 of 65,000. Breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all Pixel! Well, come on in, Raiders. How's it going? How was your play? Were you playing like Sonic Colors? Sonic Colors Ultimate. How was that? Well, come on in. Hope you've had a nice day so far. Oh, you 100%. That must have been a lot. That must have been a lot of work. Good to hear, though. Good to hear.
That's a single element slot.
Hope you had a lot of fun. Any other game plans you have?
That's a single element slot.
Since it sounds like you've been doing a lot. I gave that to somebody.
Adjusting or
Modify.
switching to maintenance.
Switching to maintenance mode.
I'll work.
Activate. Let me handle.
Adjusting.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
I was gonna start playthrough of Zelda Twilight oh, okay, that sounds fun. Sounds like a good game to play.
New shard skill added.
The heck did I need? Treasure Hunter. 3 Mirage, 3 Win. I ain't got none of that. 3 mirage, 3 wind. Well, I have the guy that told me where all the chests are at. I wonder if I'll ever do any of the Zelda games. I think just Zelda's never really hit me like that to play.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. Switching. Activating. Let me handle this.
Oh, you only have 3? That's crazy. Okay.
Adjusting orbment.
Modifying your orbment, are you? That's a single element slot. New shard skill added.
I guess I can just slap y'all with stuff, because I don't really know what else to do. Fatal Lands is 8 dark, 4 earth. I need more earth stuff. Right, Fatal Lance.
New shard skill added.
Quatre, Agnès. I guess I could take it away from Agnès for now. Or Quatre. Or, I'm really using Agnès at the moment. No, I don't know what I'm doing.
To maintenance mode.
I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
Shard skills updated.
Switching to maintenance. That one's a single element.
Hannah, hello.
A new skill I see.
How are you?
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Dang, I need a dark one too. Happy dad joke day. Happy dad joke day.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Modifying
Why'd
your
you say it like
orbit,
that?
are you?
All right, what am I doing? I'm just wasting materials. Okay, with that we have Fatal Lance on Van. I'll just slap whatever I can. If I have anything, there's shield. I have shield. Yeah, Mirage and Wind.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance mode. Hey, that's a single element slot. New shard skill learned.
2 sharp skill learned. Treasure Hunter. Okay, I just need 3 wind. Anything has 3 wind? Yes.
New shard skill learned.
Okay, now we have somebody with Treasure Hunter, which is what I wanted. Gale boost. Go back to Van.
Shifting to maintenance mode. skill added. Skills updated. Better check them out.
I don't think we have enough to
Switching to maintenance mode.
even think about what to do. I just did the 2 that I think I wanted,
Skills updated.
and we'll work on what I can add later.
Skills up.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay, what arts do y'all have? You need Earthbreaker, Firebolt 4. Okay. And there's Rain. What does Rain do? Regen, EP, magical damage, EP usage. Okay. Also sort of like a hybrid. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this team just yet, but I mean, it's not that much more damage. It's not that much more HP either. That seems more... For you, that seems better. Shoes, Trek shoes. White pumps. And the blue loafers.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Allow me to assist.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Oh, I guess you do have
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
all of these. Okay, just 2 left. My
See
money!
you again.
Okay, that's enough, no more. Is there another shop in here? Oh,
Don't need to be shy now.
that's Ichiban. I'm pretty sure. Didn't just like him. Oh, these are trade. Okay, these are all trade items. Pearl ring, marble ring for the yellow pendulum. Master's glove, racing gloves, a lot of gloves. Oh, I already made, well. What, oh, that's equipped, okay.
Come again. What would you like?
Ooh, I'm good. I don't really need these, I think. I'll just sell them for a little bit more cash.
Come again.
Do you have any dad jokes, Hannah? Oh, I thought you were already back.
Well,
Guess I misheard Hannah. Misheard her. I thought she said she was already back home.
What can I get for you? Thanks for shopping.
Why, hello there. Let me know if you need anything at all.
Hmm. I remember when I was playing the first two Cold Steels and I wasn't doing any fishing.
Please come back.
So the
anytime.
last side quest required you. Because I don't think I was doing anything wrong in that one mission. The game was like, actually, you are. Actually, you need all these materials. Ooh, what's that? There's a fish. Another fish.
Ah, the Northern Sea. I'm a little surprised it's not too cold out there this time of year.
I think that's because the flow of ocean currents keeps the port ice-free.
It's like a gateway that connects all the northern countries, like Ohrid, Lemon, and Remiferia.
That's it. Nice, I got one.
Nice, I got one. Oh, there's a third fish?
Hey. Crap.
Ah, dang it. I was not
Let's
thinking.
do this thing. Hey. That's it. Nice, I got one. Hey. That's it.
No! I suck! I spoiled it!
This thing. Let's do this thing. Hey. That's it. Nice, I got one.
Indeed.
It's a snow crab.
Hey.
Oh, I'm in high speed mode.
That's it.
No wonder it was so fast.
Nice, I got one. Hey.
Well,
That's it. Nice, I got one. Hey. That's it. Nice, I got one.
Got it. Red perch. Should be all of me. Okay.
The ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
This place seems different from the rest of the town.
These are the back streets of Messeldom. I hear this place is kinda sketch.
Makes sense. Almata's old HQ is right around here after all.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Haha! Let's do this thing.
What do we have here?
About 9 years ago, I happened to lose a childhood treasure of mine here in Messeldom. I know the idea seems a little far-fetched, but I'm hoping this will someone in the city. Okay.
I'm really looking.
Theater plays all kinds of movies, including independent films.
Oh, really?
Thank you for your...
Then movie fans must be in
Welcome.
love with this place.
They do hold one
What are you
of the
playing right
film
now?
festivals here.
I haven't watched any of them, so it's Robin, the Lady of Justice.
Silence your phones and enjoy
Oh,
the
it says if you haven't purchased. Nice. Ben hid into the theater with his company of choice, which was our only choices. Imagine, hey Quattro, actually, can you leave? Robin, a rookie lawyer with a burning sense of justice, is embroiled in a case regarding the attempted murder of a homeless man. The defendant is a high school student named Eric, who was arrested on suspicion of assaulting the man with a steel pipe. He professes his innocence, however, claiming he was knocked unconscious when he stumbled upon the scene of the crime. Eric also testifies that he clearly remembers the face of his assailant. His name is Virgil, who just so happens to be a major witness for the prosecution and an heir to a large local business. The criminal paints Virgil as a man with a violent streak, but he has thus far eluded the eye of the law due to his father's influence. In this case, his father applies pressure on the local authorities, just like Zeus, in the prosecutor's office to give Virgil's testimony precedence in court. He also throws his weight around with other parties, including the law firm Robin works for, though this does little to deter her. Unwilling to let this mockery of justice go on any further, she makes her final stand in the courtroom.
As you can see, my client wasn't captured on the security cameras until after Virgil had arrived at the scene of the crime. Therefore, I'm calling the veracity of Virgil's statement into question. I don't believe he arrived in the nick of time to stop the attack. Furthermore, his claim about prying the pipe out of my client's hand strikes me as odd, considering his fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the weapon. In light of these contradictions, I think we can safely conclude Virgil's testimony is a sham.
Don't just sit there, Father. Do something! Stop her from spewing this nonsense!
I never thought such vital evidence would come out in the final hearing. Objection! This is clearly a stall tactic on the part of the defense. It's time we brought this farce of a trial to an...
Objection overruled. This evidence sheds new light on the case. The trial will proceed. I do not want to leave even a single stone unturned. Not at this juncture.
That filthy little lawyer's ruining everything. Damn her.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. You believed in me, even when no one else would. But if this all goes south, won't you be in danger?
I'll be all right. Trust me. I'm not backing down until we get that not guilty verdict. People with power and wealth are not above the law. I swear on my badge, I will not allow them to taint our legal system.
She does all kinds of movies. Her portrayal of a victim suffering from false accusation from people in position of power was unfortunately very true to life. The film may have ended with Eric's acquittal, but in the real world, many people in his position are wrongfully convicted. All the more reason why we need lawyers who will seek out the truth, and also expose the people who try to suppress it. Although I get that it's easier said than done. That's why conducting a proper forensic investigation is so important. As I research myself, I want to do what I can to improve that kind of technology. Watching that makes me remember how stressed I was during the filming. I had to reread the script over and over again. There was so much legal jargon and some of those lines were really hard. It took a lot of practice to get them down pat. Yeah, I get it. Even if that Lori character was wet behind the ears, you'd still be comfortable using that vernacular. I did interview with real lawyers and went to see some live trials in order to prepare for the role. Really educational and pretty fun to boot. Hey, all that effort showed in your performance. You looked right at home in that role. I think they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Yes. Can I hang out with them here, or?
What's next?
There's you. Oh, let's give these presents.
I'll treasure it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch, Van.
That's a quest. Okay. Probably for the oh no, for 1,000 S tokens with shard search.
Thank you for your visit today.
Whoops.
Could have sworn the guide said there was one
Really looking forward to the film festival.
near somewhere. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey, you found the portal. Wasn't too painful, right? So this is what they look like. Incredible. We were the only ones who can see them. I imagine so, judging by the virtual and virtual router. Though having said that, I'd say this is closer to AR than VR. Oh, someone's in the know. You're right. This tech is an example of augmented reality. With it, you can find more spots like this in a handful of places around Edith and convert them into portals. But there's more. Now that it's all prepped to go, Marduk support is finally ready for launch. And that's what exactly? It's a little virtual service we're offering to help with things besides clearing floors in Garten. Take a peek next time you go online, okay? Guess I shall go online. The Marduk support menu can now be accessed via the square button.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further.
CP supply service, CP for all. Item shop. Oh, that would have been helpful while I was in here.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need
Oh,
anything,
yeah.
okay?
Oh, I need 3 of those? Okay. Yeah, I don't say sold out. Phew.
Thanks a bundle. We've got the good stuff.
Marduk point? Huh. Okay. So, what did it use these? Oh, you okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Thanks a bundle.
Oh.
You want to play a different song?
Alrighty then. Good choice. That one's a classic. Good choice. That one's a classic.
Oh, this is from Reverie.
Okay, playing it now. Okay, playing it now.
I don't know what's happening.
The settings are back to default.
Boom, boom.
I'm rooting for ya.
I'm rooting for you. Let's do this.
Let me show you what I'm made of. It's reaction. Detected. On to the Not done yet.
Got another lighter.
Not done yet.
I'm not getting this one.
You'll need some more tokens.
Drat.
I deserve a thank you.
Hey, I've been waiting for ya. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
No repair data. Yeah, I wonder, would I just sell
Your
it?
business. We've got the good stuff.
If I got any... Oh, now I got own, sell value. Okay,
Thanks a bundle.
good. And with that, I have costumes for people now. Which okay, there. Oh, huh. I kind of prefer the blue. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Interesting. It just says jacket off. Okay. Okay, mostly stuff we've already seen. Ooh, huh. I wonder what it means. Like you, I don't know what that means. Not a whole lot, but I'll see if I can do those off stream. I'll probably be playing it off stream whenever I have a little bit of free time each week. Portals found, yes.
May Adios be with us.
May Adios be with us. Though it has been long since Almata's collapse, many of us eternal and rest with our hearts. The reality is that there are many who have gone astray. But are they not also human? Can we not face and understand them? For what reason do people err? By confronting these truths and striving to empathize, we can reshape our fear and rest for the better. We mustn't see them as demons beyond our comprehension, for on the whole, they, like us, are children of the goddess. Oh, you're not the side quest. You're the side quest. Howdy, y'all. So this is where you were. Francesca, right? You're the one who put that for Spriggan. Then you must be the Spriggan, yeah, from Arkride Solutions. You just happen to be in Messeltown for some business. Anyway, not to jump the gun, but can you fill us in the details of your request? I mean, I don't think I can miss it. I did the bath, got the brochure, got the portal, got the newspaper, got the recipe. There's another recipe, but there's also another place that we're missing to go to. The White Whale Inn. We'll probably try to go back there and see if I miss anything. Oh, there's we'll try to check everything. Holy Cure quest. Parts driver. Movie list. I got the red perch. Knock off the various activities of Milton first. Approach the movie crew at the lighthouse for a sub event. Talk to Shannon's group, but the port received fishing bait. As with the first, Onyx Steel. Outside of the whale, talk to okay. Do the event, do the portal. SR drop from Mystic Cube. Oh yeah. Lets you spend your hard-earned shards. Already did all that. First portal is marked with the story event that can be found near the cinema. Shard tokens. Examine the bulletin board. Okay, and here's a side quest. That was a lot to go. I did a lot. Or I skipped a lot. So your request said you wanted us to look for something important to you. What would that be exactly? I suppose that's the best place to start. I'm looking for a music box. One with a little ballerina on top. It has a crank that you can turn to play music. The ballerina will even spin if she's dancing. Oh, I've seen those before. They're so cute. I agree. It was incredibly dear to me when I was a little girl. You see, my father was a busy man. Because I didn't get to see him very often, he decided to have a gift made for me to remind me of his love. Sounds like he cared for you a great deal. So do my eyes deceiveth me? They do. Go back to bed. It's actually 4 in the morning. You should snuggle back in your covers. I had no choice but to leave the music box behind. You went on a hike? With your dad? It's only 9 years later that I've finally been able to visit. Obviously, of course, there's no guarantee that it's still here, but if there is even the slightest chance, even if you can't find the music box itself, I'm capable of doing wholesome regular folk activities. I didn't say you weren't. I mean, I think I am too. I thought we were gonna go to the movie theater today, but we didn't. So I was like, okay. And what was it? My dad's gaming, my mom's, I think she's doing something with a cabinet, and my sister's, I don't know what she's doing. So I was like, you know what, I'll go stream. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. There's really nothing more I can say. I apologize. Well, there's stuff you feel you can't share. I get it. I mean, dealing with complicated matters is practically our whole business. But at the end of the day, you can't really expect us to head out on a search for some music box without having all the info. I didn't mean to. I'm just making more excuses. Like, I don't get why you're skeptical, though. Is there a reason you can't ask the police? I only want the music box back. What do you think, Van? Let's see. She's got reservations about telling her the truth, but it doesn't feel like it's because of a life or death situation. That stopped me before, per se. What to do? Alright, we'll take care of the case. He did go to all the trouble of putting out the 4 Spriggan. Thank you so much. I was told it came from a famous workshop here in Messeldam. Sounds like that should be the place to start. Well, let's get going then. Gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Get this party started.
Okay, it says, I'm assuming it's gonna tell us in the... Yeah, okay. So let's go over there first. It also seems to be a sub-event over there. Pew, 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 pew. I still not satisfied with the scene, Mr. Gotti. I can tweak my performance however you like. No, you played your part to a T, Nina. It just feels like we need a little je ne sais quoi to tie things together before cutting it to the climax. Now, she's been asking for advice if you need it. The whole point of a blockbuster crossover is to raise support for the survivor of Creole Village, right? Oh. Knowing that, I like to help in any way I can. Looks like Grammy and them are ironing stuff out. That's not but them. They got enough on their plates.
I never realized there were so many people involved in making a movie.
Yeah, it's not just actors and directors out here. It takes a village to make the magic happen.
Next up, we have our music hour. Got a question for you.
Got a question for you. A music box with the ballerina again, huh? That's an interesting reaction, you know something? Funnily enough, I happen to come across some old paperwork on it recently, so yes, I do. Certainly makes things easier. Let's start with the simple stuff then. I'm guessing it was your shop that made the music box? That's right, it was actually crafted by my grandfather, but the request for it was made roughly a decade ago. The order slip mentioned it was a present for the customer's daughter, who wanted to be a ballerina. Well, it didn't seem to be an issue for the man who ordered it, though I imagine he must have been a real up-and-comer. That's why my grandfather felt so much pressure to make it perfect. He poured all of his know-how into that thing. I don't think there was a single piece he was more proud of. 100,000 Mira. He wanted me to refurbish some parts of the doll that fell off. Yeah, not telling if he still has the music box though. If the repair was last month, he may have already sold it. Yeah. You know if the guy's still in the area? Like market goods, that doesn't sound great. Thanks for the info, Ivan.
Next up, we have our music hour.
Oh, you got new stuff in the shop?
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
What do you have that's new? Wait a minute.
I hope to see you again.
Huh. Levinsky? The guy from Shrek? That guy?
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Huh? What'd you call me? Anything turned up on your end? Not yet. Where the heck is that dang brat? Well, there's a lookout posted at every in or out of the city. He's got no place to run. We'll find out if he'll turn over every last rock in the street. Someone's coming, you know the drill. What's up with those two? Sounds like they're in the middle of a manhunt. Something smells off about this. Let's just focus on our investigation for now. Still need to get a handle of the situation in Messeldam.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Looks like someone doodled. Oh wait, no. This is called graffiti art, isn't it?
Holy moly! Whoever did this has got talent.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Let's do this thing.
This isn't your everyday establishment. Maybe not, but places like these are a surefire bet for underworld intel. That's about the size of it. Would you rather wait outside, kiddo? There's no need to coddle me. It's late in the middle of the day, so we'll just take 3 mocktails. Oh, right away, sir. I didn't realize bars even offered non-alcoholic drinks. Depends on the joint, but it's not too uncommon while it still lights out. Hey, this is pretty tasty, just right for an afternoon pick-me-up. I have to agree. You got some killer skills, barkeep. That's very flattering, sir. You're just talking cocktails, by the way. It's hard to tell by the looks alone, but you're packing a lot of muscle into that uniform. Also notice the glances you sneak at the door and customers. It's more vigilance than a typical bartender needs. My takes that you double as this club's bouncer. I'm lost for words. Are you perhaps involved in some former detective work? That's one way to put it. You wouldn't happen to be an ex-Jaeger called Robson, would you? I heard your story from Dingo. You were acquainted with him. That was a telling response. So you knew each other too. As you presumed, I'm Robson. Dingo had done much for me in the past. A shame what became of him. I already heard the news. Even now I struggle to believe it. Since you were a close friend of his, it would be my pleasure to accommodate you in whatever way I can. I would advise you not bring his name up in front of the owner. Something happened between them? In a sense, you see, our club's highest earners used to be hostess by the name of Mistress. That's the lady from the Black Light District. Mistress, huh? I know she and Dingo got acquainted when he was in Mistledam. Sounds like there's more to the story. I can't discuss this too openly, but at the time, Mistress being blackmailed into doing the owner's bidding. Dingo was the one who pulled every trick in the book to secure her freedom. Seems the owner harbors a grudge over it this very day. That's a heck of a story. What brings your investigation here, if I may ask? I would be happy to answer any questions you have. Call me Van. I'm a Spriggan from the capital. Oh, the one from the rumors. I'm here in Mistledam to find something, so we're out doing a little info gathering. Have you noticed any sketchy developments here lately, particularly in relation to Almata? The police were scouring the place as part of their own investigation not too long ago. But as far as I'm aware, they didn't discover anything of note. In truth, however, the owner has worked with Almata on numerous past occasions. It was only ever to line his own pockets, however, so he is likely ignorant of their inner workings. Even if he weren't, he's crafty enough to keep the police from delving into him too deeply. So he actually gave them the slip. Sounds like interrogating him wouldn't get us much of anywhere then. There are many others in this town that are also connected to Almata in some shape or form. In most cases, however, it was that they were either threatened or exploited. Only people who truly know what went on in Almata would be those who worked darkly under them. But the way I understand it, each and every member was arrested at the end of the last year. That is the extent of my knowledge. Not at all. That gives us a much better grasp of things. Yeah, you definitely saved us some trouble down the road. That pleases me to hear. We'll hit you up again if you need anything else. Heck, even if you don't, we might just stop by for some more drinks. I'll save you a spot at the counter. Eight hours in this game already. Of course, several of those hours I think it's just me having the game on.
May I help you? Thank you.
Am I missing cookbooks? I could have sworn there were plenty more. Tiffany.
Let me ask you something.
Normally this wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I got a feeling the owner won't take too kindly to us asking a lot of questions. Excuse me, miss. Oh, got a tip for me, mister? Feel free to put it anywhere you want. That's not what we're here for. I'd like to ask you something. Oh, you're looking for that guy, are you? Pretty sure he's here today. Sounds like you were in luck. But I haven't seen anyone matching his description so far. That's the guy that just walked out of the bathroom. Yep, that's him. That makes him okay in my book. Thank you. Bum 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 bum.
Got a question for you.
Only get it off my hands, and now someone takes an interest. You sold it? Gave it to the new owner a few days ago. Sorry, pal. Figured it wouldn't be so simple. The original owner, huh? I don't want nothing more to do with that mess. It was some old lady. Pretty sure I saw her wandering around over by the docks this morning. I think she was wearing a yellow scarf. Man was pretty famous at his trade, wasn't he? I kind of expected people to be banging down your door for it. Yeah, well, I thought the same thing. Maybe I brought it into the club to try to sell it to somebody who might be into antiques. If I couldn't sell it to some sleazeball, I figured I'd just target your average Joe instead. what she can tell us. Sounds like a plan. Let's go take a look. Yeah, what are these other cookbook stuff? White Whale Inn. Let's go to the White Whale Inn.
Hey, big boy.
Stop calling me that. These. You called me that.
Can I help you?
I see. Why didn't he show up in the
Come again.
I'll make you something nice.
Hope it turned out well. Piece of cake!
I want to hear.
Okay,
any
there was that
complaining.
recipe. Food truck, I'm pretty sure I already got. Oh. Oh, I didn't. Did I not? Did I make the salad? I did gorgeous Cobb salad and Grant's meat pie.
Sure, I don't mind. I learned this from Gran.
Okay. I think that's everything now. Okay, time to scroll back to the side quest. Go outside and talk to the elderly woman by the dock. I'm not sure.
What a pretty canal.
It's like that's why you gotta look both ways before you cross, guys.
The ocean's just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
Got a question for you.
A music box with the ballerina in it. I actually just purchased something like that the other day. Looks like we were on the right track. That music box brought back a fond memory of mine. I was so moved when I saw it. I thought surely audio was supposed to be guiding my hand. I used to teach ballet several years ago. It's been over a decade now. I used to teach brought in that exact music box. She said her father gave it to her and that it was her prized possession. Just seeing her enthusiasm was enough to make me smile. Her family was separate and everything in their home was auctioned off. I thought, why not? Her family was separated? Oh, May! Well, come on in. Good morning. Thank you for the hydrates. And hope you've had a nice weekend so far. Still playing Daybreak II, so avoid spoilers if you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, VR chat. Wait a minute, a girl you're talking about must be... Yes, there's no doubt about it. The student leaders happen to be named Francesca? How did you know? I think I'm getting a clearer picture here. And told the elderly woman about the request made by Francesca. My goodness, what a wonderful coincidence. It seems Adios really was calling me to buy that music box. My house isn't very far from here. Let me go and get it for you all. That'd be great. Sorry again for all the trouble. You'd rather not make the walk by yourself if you don't mind tagging along. Oh, my old ballet teacher, I thought I'd never see you again. It's been far too long. I've missed you so much. If no one else, I always hope I at least get to see you again someday. I felt the very same, though it may be a little more than happenstance. I'm so very pleased to see you again. My, look at how you've grown. You've become such a fine young lady. I see you're still just as quick to tears as when you were little, however. Oh, you, a reunion after 9 long years. I'm getting a little misty-eyed myself. She must be overjoyed. Sorry to interrupt your get-together, ladies, but I've got the music box you were looking for right here. I was so wrapped up in the moment. Let me take a look. It's beautiful. That's a relief. Thanks so much for all that you've done. Might have been the other thing you were looking for. You thought it was related to Almata? Francesca, it's okay, ma'am. We're just fixers who happen to have a few run-ins with Almata in the past. It wasn't until we were in the middle of investigating that I started to realize that what was actually going on. Father was the most powerful man in the Macedonian criminal underworld. His name was Enrique, Almata's former boss. Why does that name sound familiar? His father had the music box made for you over a decade ago, then a year later Dante's took over Almata. Up within the world. To be honest, the rumors I've heard about him aren't great. But did many horrible things while he was in Almata. He used to be a traitor, but his craftiness got the better of him, and eventually led to his takeover of the Mafia. Feared even outside the city. All he ever wanted was for us to be happy. Oh wow. And that's why you didn't want to ask for anyone else for help, right? We read something in a few notes a while back that all of Enrique's family and connections were killed. The least he could do to make amends for selling info to Dante's. That sounds like a lot of dingo here, but I guess that makes sense. This place was mentioned a couple of times in the last game. I suppose that makes sense. You know Dingo? Yeah, he was working in Edith as a reporter for a while. Still did informant work on the side though. Me being a Spriggan, it made sense for us to do business. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Several days after the tragedy befell his family, Dingo appeared to me once more to say Francesca wanted me to tell you something. Makes the reunion all the sweeter, huh? Dingo's still in the capital? I always hope to be able to find him someday. He introduced me to a family that took me in as a foster child. Well, what's wrong? The thing is, Dingo passed away. It happened last year while he was trying to follow up on Almata. This is the information he left us that we were able to fight it back against Dante's. Oh dear. Dang, Dingo. Yeah. I guess he'd always been like that. I lost everything because of Almata, and now Dingo too. I never even got to thank him. Got nothing to apologize for. It's good to know there's one more person out there who misses him just as much as we do. I'm glad I finally found the courage to come to mess with him. Thanks to you, despite knowing that Dingo was gone now. Sounds like a good plan. I'm sure that's what he'd want for you too.
That's all, folks.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Only one of each? Oh man. I almost have law rank 4. Methinks. Okay. 16 topics. 2,000. And that leaves us with this main story now.
It's fishing time.
According to our intel, this should be Almata's old headquarters spot. Which isn't exactly what I was expecting. I think the place got abandoned and fell under the police jurisdiction. Once Almata was out of the picture, they put the building up for auction and another company snatched it up. Some people just have too much money to throw around. They even did some remodeling by the looks of it. The sign up there says Zekta Arms. Wait, didn't they show up in Oracion? Oh great, those guys. Oh. Oh. To the public, they're just an up-and-coming manufacturer, but dig deeper and crooked practices abound. Rumor has it they developed and produced illegal weaponry, distribute archisms on the black market and more. Dingo's notebook even mentioned that they were suppliers of Almata. Guess you've been investigating them too, eh, Quatre? I couldn't help myself after everything that's happened. Still, to think they would buy up Almata's old property. Definitely shady, but it's not like they were working directly under Almata. Yeah, other dealings aside, their company was found outside of Calvard. On top of that, this building has been searched by the police several times over. I can't really see them leaving any traces of Almata behind. Probably means no legacy either. Oh well, we want to try somewhere else? Yes, let's. Encounter an event battle. Oh, really? This part of Act 1's already going to be over? Okay. I guess it was a lot of side stuff. Seems to be another event up there. Another sub-event up there. Oh, that kid. Whoa there.
Sorry. Pardon me.
Well, someone's in a hurry. Jim showed that he failed to notice us in the way. Wonder what had him so worked up. Here's at the back streets. Might be worth taking a look around there later.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Wanna have a little fun?
I'm good.
Damn brat! Giving us the runaround!
You'd best hand over that briefcase if you want to get out of here in one piece.
Oh yeah? Sounds a little overkill to me. How's it hanging, fellas? Pretty ballsy raising a ruckus like this in broad daylight.
Clearly, you're no upstanding citizens if you're pointing a blade at a child. So, what's it gonna be? Wanna try your luck with the cops? Or us?
Shit! It's that Spriggan from the capital! And he's got his lackeys with him.
Oh?
You know about us? Word of our 4 SPGs must have clued you in. Evidently, we can't be too careful.
And let's get one thing straight here. I am not his lackey. I'm barely even an employee.
Liking makes a difference. Anyone who gets in our way is gonna end up 6 Sarge under.
Their weapons. These punks might be on the same level as Jaegers. No need to hold back. Let's beat them down quick.
Roger that.
Bam, 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 bam.
Beginning combat test.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Think fast, think fast.
Now or never.
Going all in. Forsect arms. Forsect arms. Going all in.
You're not getting away.
You're dead.
Far enough.
Now's your chance to boost.
Forsect arms.
Where am I? Where am I? Okay.
Forsect arms. Forsect arms. Going all in. You're dead. Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Arms.
Pressure in the move in.
Forsect arms.
I won't lose him.
Now's your chance to boost.
Going all in. You're dead.
You'll be sorry.
You're dead.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Chief developer.
Chief developer.
their...
Bet they did. If my suspicions are correct, those weapons might be...
You alright, kid?
Yeah. Not a scratch on me. I'd have been a goner if it weren't for you three. Thank you so much for saving... Whoops!
There they go. All over the street, too.
Slow your roll a sec, alright? It's not like we're gonna run off on...
Van? Wait, that's...
He is not doing anything. scrubbing the ground. In White Whale.
Luca, was it? You said you're looking for your old man?
That's right. It's been about 3 months since he went missing. It wasn't all that unusual at first. He'd always hop from job to job doing whatever work he could get. But eventually, I knew I had to track him down. Dad left this briefcase in his room, and I figured it might point me in the right direction. But then...
Those shifty-looking men appeared, and they've been tailing you ever since.
Back streets or not, they wouldn't have cornered you like that unless the situation called for it. Don't you have any idea what this is about?
Not that I can say for sure.
That's so. Sounds to me like his pops got tangled up with the wrong side of the law.
I've been meaning to ask. You guys are professional problem solvers, right? Maybe you can help me find my dad? Or, better yet, we could all go look for him together.
Luca.
Except, I don't have much mirror on me. Oh, now what do I do?
Financial troubles aside, those thugs might try and come after you again. I'd feel a lot better if he had an adult with him, but... What's your call, Van?
There's definitely more going on here than meets the eye. But I'm sorry, Luca. I can't take your case.
Is it because I don't have the money? Or because I'm still a kid?
Nah, that's not the issue. The fact is, your dad's been MIA for 3 months. This is exactly the kind of thing the guild and police are equipped to handle. Better to go to your local authorities before resorting to some Spriggan from out of town.
I get what you mean. It's just...
That's an odd reaction.
Chin up. Who knows? We might stumble into some info on your dad out there, in which case, we'll get in touch. How's that sound?
I'm a little disappointed, but I understand. Let me know if you hear anything. Anything at all.
It's a promise. But in return, you have to promise us not to run into any more danger alone. Deal?
Deal. You guys stay safe too.
Who is this kid? The innkeeper will watch over him for the time being so we can rest easy. Yeah, not much more of an armed assault with all the foot traffic in this place gets. You think Lucas' dad was caught up in something shady? Without a doubt. The streets won't return squeaky clean overnight just because the mafia was wiped out. Hildem's always been on the rough side, but that recent shift is making more waves than ripples. Lucas getting jumped might be just another aftershock of Almata's big fall. I had a hunch this would lead back to them. It's bound to whenever the Underworld comes up. The biggest tip-off was that photo. It was of the first Genesis the one Agnès has. Coupled with that Lucas pops having criminal ties in the city of Almata called home. It all points to one thing. What are you looking at, lady? Do you think his father was part of the ranks? Weren't all their members in custody? Almata was a huge syndicate. It's impossible that a few stragglers slipped through the cracks. It's not impossible. Not to mention the city was their base of operations for a long while. So they have plenty of spots to lie low. This just gets better and better. That bears investigating. We might learn something about the legacy in the process. What should we tell Luca? He seems to be unaware of what his father was involved in. Then again, he may have had an inkling judging by his reaction earlier. Yeah, no matter how well his pops kept things on the sly, Lucas still hesitated when the police and bracers came up. Not sure he has the stomach to unmask the whole ugly truth. Not enough for us to take his request at any rate. That's just the Spriggan way, I guess. What's your next move? We can't afford to drag our feet with those goons closing in. No way around it. One of us is gonna need to flex her connections. What are you looking at me for? You don't mean the very first Grimcat in the famed chansommier of bygone days. Even as retiree, she seems like a powerful ally to have in her corner. I'll admit, Grammy does stay on top of what goes behind closed doors. She's practically got a sixth sense for when something fishy's brewing. To this day, she'll go sticking her nose into other people's business. Wait, I think I'm starting to get it now. Her sudden interest in your latest gig isn't just surface level. It's at least worth asking her about. You're not giving me much of a choice, are you? Grinds my gears to lean on her, but it's probably our best bet right now. I knew you'd come around. Shall we head to the shooting location then? Now that I think of it, didn't they say we're going to move somewhere else? Let's go take a look around. Yeah, it says they're before Spriggan. That's after the fight. Once you're ready to end the segment, approach the film crew in the Central Park and select to continue the story. During the events, okay. Alrighty. Anything I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. Oh, let's give that to you.
Take that off your hands.
I think that's it.
What? Their boat's already at the harbor?
That document was forged, Ron. You have to hurry. As for me, I'll try to find out where they're headed.
Don't, Michelle! You've already risked enough!
Heard everyone go. What's happening?
Michelle! Are you there? Michelle!
And cut!
I don't like Ichiban.
Amazing, Nina. I can't believe you landed that in just one take.
Consider me blown away. You were perfect from the second we started rolling.
Well, I couldn't have done it without everyone's input. Oh, Mr. Gotti, what did you think?
I can't speak for long, but that was everything I envisioned and more! Eureka! I've just come up with a follow-up scene so marvelous, so spectacular, it'll knock your socks off!
Director, please!
More additional photography? Cut us some slack, sir!
Oh, Judith! And you brought Van and Katra.
Hiya, Nina!
Sounds like things are coming along.
Nina Fenley.
I wanted to thank you all again for helping out with today's shoot. Because of you, my first role opposite Judith is on the road to success.
Glad to hear it. But you should give yourself most of the credit.
Agreed. I'm starting to see why everyone was so charmed by your character in Wolves Requiem.
That's very kind of you to say. This is my first time doing a crossover, though, so I'm still a little unsure of myself.
It'll be a challenge, but I've got high hopes for you. Let's see how far we can take this thing.
Right. We'll give them a performance to remember.
Hey, Nina! There's something I wanted to run by you.
Yes, sir. I'll be right there.
Duty calls. We'll catch up later, okay?
Of course. See you on the set.
Man, that girl's got it made. Already a star, but with potential to spare.
It hurts to admit, but you're right. Just when I think I've seen it all, she throws me for another loop. I need to start upping my game before she upstages me.
Ha! Now that's what I like to hear.
Dominique Lanster.
Seems sharing the spotlight with Nina was just the kick in the pants you needed. Stick to that attitude and you'll get through my special boot camp just fine.
Grammy! Can you quit it with the super stealth already? And besides, with how packed the production schedule is, you'll be way too busy to train me. Right?
Don't hold back on my account. Chances like these don't grow on trees after all.
All right, I'll do it, okay? Just stop giving me that look.
I think I understand why Judith is so daunted by her.
You can really tell who wears the pants in the family.
You two are those temps they brought in for the shoot earlier, aren't you? What business does a Spriggan have with me? Something tells me you're not looking for acting tips.
Locked already, huh? I reckon it wasn't Judith who filled you in.
You'd be right. I've been wise to the scuttlebutt on you for some time. Now, why don't you share what's on your mind?
I see something sketchy afoot, that's for certain. I've heard of talking about legacy of Almata, but I can't say the same about them having stragglers. In the other case, they seem to be left guessing. That's what we're hoping to get your take on. The way you're talking, it sounds like you've already done some poking around for the first one. You have to be real thick to turn the other way, assuming it actually exists. Almata's legacy has been the subject of much speculation throughout the underground that grapevine. It's something of an urban legend at this point, especially now that most of Mafia's kaput. Rumor says it's a massive pile of mirror or some other grand treasure that was left behind. For a time, everybody and their mother was trying to find the thing. Though nowadays it feels like only the occasional gangster Jaeger still was worked up over it. But haven't the police made thoroughly inquiry into Almata at this point? Just how likely is it that something was overlooked? Good question. Word is that they seize everything from shell company holdings to assets squirreled away in foreign countries. Any rational person would tell you there's no way anything of value would be glossed over. And yet some folks have enough grounds to believe the search is worth keeping up. Some folks, meaning all things considered, there's only one real answer. Zect Arms. It's gotta be that new weapons manufacturer, Zect Arms. As I suspected, something about them moving into that building didn't sit right with me. We must have bought the place in hopes that a certain something of Almata remained. Yeah, remember all that heat those goons and that jump Luca were packing? Those are Zekdar models, the kind you can't get on the market. Common sense that they've got a horse in this race. Now that you mention it, I've been noticing a lot of guys in black suits around town. It's a reasonable assumption. Regardless of their methods, it's clear Zect Arms is hunting for something that fits in nicely with everything else we know. Looks like the pieces are lining up for you. I wonder one of them will provide a lead on tracking that boy's father down too. Lucas Pops knows something about the legacy. Zect Arms wouldn't openly throw that much manpower at him if they weren't sure of that. And perhaps this calls for a little digging on that front. Started up 6 years ago, as I recall. Their headquarters is one of the free cities, but their actual operations are what have you are sorted in mystery. On the surface, they design and manufacture weapons while marketing themselves as a private military company. But beneath the veneer is a whole bevy of nasty business. From testing illegal armaments and inciting conflict in war zones. The thing is, nobody has enough evidence to punish them with the confines of the law anyway. What are you getting at, Granny? Now look at the time, I really should be taking my leave. And Judith? I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Successor of the Grimcat name, it's on you to decide what to make of it. I think that's what you end up doing with this. Are these floor plans? But whatever you do, don't go making a darn fool of yourself, got it? She's one heck of a grandma. Talk about having an ace up your sleeve. It's exactly the one we needed. Now we can give Zect Arms the property inspection they never asked for. The same day, 8:38 p.m. I'm gonna go to the next day, or next night. The kid went home then. Yeah, well, it was still lights out. He wanted to hang around until he heard back from you, but I figured he was better off steering clear. I made the right call. When you want to leave, Anna, the two of us are ready when you are. No rush though, we still had a schedule. Yeah, hold on, you're not planning to go out this how are you? It's a chilly this time of year, and the area hasn't been too safe these days. Don't worry about it, just a little errand, it won't be long. You sure? Well, if you insist. Probably best to push this plan back as late as we can. Let's kill some time in town before heading over to you-know-where. Good thinking, we need to finesse this thing so hard that it leaves Grammy speechless. Whatever you say, Judith. Anyway, this is our chance to make our equipment is in order. There seems to be 2 side quests, a movie event, and an arch driver. Defeated all monsters on floor 2. Oh. See, there's a second floor. Let me save the game, and I'll be back. I'll be back. In a sec. I have returned. I kind of don't want to do the Martian Garten thing, but we'll see. But floor 2, they say. Now that piques my interest. Defeat all monsters on floor 2. They give us a new arch driver, the Abyss driver. There's also movies. If you did Act, then floor 2 becomes available. If you did Act B first, then floor 3 becomes available. Got it. Got it. Okay. And they give me a more shard token, then MVP stuff. Okay. Regular attack, moves. Oh, that's the boss. There are a few pieces of optional content for you to do before you continue the story. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Then I'll do the side quest. And we'll see how much more time allows. Once ready to end the exploration, approach the sector arms building and select the option to continue the story. Okay. So we'll do the Martian. I don't know. That sounds like a lot, but we'll see. Also the movie. After watching a movie. Pamphlet. Oh, nice. It does tell you. Okay. Pawn the crop muncher. Will you watch it with anyone else? A boy named Nicholas finds a baby crop muncher named Bon, who he raises in secret from his parents, and the two become fast friends. But one day he walks into his family garden and finds the fields and apple trees vandalized, and then the culprit is none other than Bon, driven to carry out this garden variety crime due to his instincts as a monster. Nicholas berates Bon, causing tears to well up in the little creature's eyes. The next day, Bon is nowhere to be seen. The years pass, and one day Nicholas hears about a pest digging up the fields in the nearby village, so he decides to pay them a visit. Feelings of hope and dread take hold of Nicholas' heart as he ponders that he will be reuniting with his old friend when he arrives. He finds a monster digging up a field, and it was without a doubt Bon.
Bon, why are you digging up the field? There are holes everywhere. You promised over and over again that you'd stop doing this. I trusted you. You really are a monster. Why did I ever think we could be friends? I wish I'd ever met you. There he goes, off into the forest. Hold on. This farm looks abandoned. I don't think anyone's lived here in years. I don't see any crops around, so why would he... No, I had it all wrong. He wasn't digging for crops, he was plowing the fields. What have I done?
Don't make me cry.
Wait!
Stop.
Come back, Bon! Bon!
Don't tell me it ends there. It ends there. Get me out of here. There better be a pawn part 2. It didn't take long before the story to get it hooking me. It gives me a relationship with Theo and Zeros. I'm not sure if you can really compare AI with living creatures, and why would you want to? Both of them are an important part of your life. I suppose you're right. Man, perhaps it's sweets or your truck? I mean, it's like sweets, but I wouldn't call them the most important thing. The truck's up there, though. My partner's a beaut. Oh, jeez, I think my mascara's starting to run. We were such good friends, but they were torn apart. It's just so sad. Getting a little misty-eyed, are we? Guess it's safe to say this one's a winner for you. Where's the sequel where they get back together? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have to make it. Yeah, I doubt this will get a sequel. Sorry, Judith. No! That's Hannah talking to me. Ugh. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Having finished their break, Van and his crew resumed their work. Zero, hello, good afternoon, how are you? How's it going? Brown. Oh, it's a lot bigger.
Be careful moving in. I'll take it from here.
It's go time.
Go with Matt.
And got this in the bag. Now or never.
Boost gauge expanded.
I'm just trying to get everyone's
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith.
My dodging wasn't working.
Energy output at maximum.
Keep it going.
Energy output at maximum. Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
We'll win. Gotcha.
Chance!
Activating skills.
All you, Agnès!
Pressure him and move in. We should go on
Initializing drive.
Here goes!
Activating skills.
I will always strive to better.
Adjusting orbment.
I guess I do have the new recipes as well. Oh, and thanks to Van, I can now see all the items on the map. That's really very helpful. Okay, we still get the same amount of shard drop tokens, it seems.
Go with magic attacks here.
Watch out. I spot enemies. That's it.
Chance!
Use a sharp to get the upper hand. Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Chance!
Use a sharp to get the upper hand.
Can y'all not miss? Okay.
A chance!
Bring it on!
Use activating skills.
Now or never. Eat
Your turn, Judith!
Taking point.
Sucker!
That fight felt pretty. It tastes even better with others. Good.
You fought wonderfully, Elaine.
Pretty good.
This could get tricky.
Got a charge attack ready.
There's so many of them. Look out! Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Move in.
Keep it up. It's working.
Your turn, Judith!
Ready to roll.
Keep it up.
Initiating skill.
Let's get this.
Boost gauge expanded.
We'll win.
Now! A chance!
That's it.
I should have used. It's fine.
Here's slow.
Chance!
Certain arts will work with
Move in.
activate boost gauge limiter up.
Nice. Moving on up.
Yeah, that fight was getting a little dicey.
Take that. There.
You can win right now.
Energy output at
Now or never.
boost gauge expanded.
I didn't even break a sweat.
You stole my thunder, Judith.
Swing skill stone. Fancy ring, leather. We'll do the fancy ring for
All
now.
right, that's another area down.
Go with magic attack. Falling back.
Got this in the bag. That's it.
A chance!
Certain
Van!
Nice! That went great.
You're
Looks
a
like a
true
chest.
professional, Van.
Van skill stone.
Go with magic attack.
Got this in the bag.
Initiating skill.
Finish him, Ben.
Sucker.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Now's a great time for a shard. That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn
Watch
yourself
out. I
out.
spot enemies. There.
Let's finish the job!
We should go on the attack roll. Your move.
Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
A chance!
That's it.
Van!
We'll win.
Now!
That fight felt pretty good. That was pretty good.
Looks like a chest.
I think when I was playing this, it was taking so long because I was trying to do all of the fights, which I'm still kind of doing, but it's not. It's just do the crystals if I really want. I mean, these guys seem easy.
We should go on the attack.
Going all in. Boost gauge expanded.
I'm not a star for nothing.
You stole my thunder, Judith.
Go with magic attacks here.
Any other chests in this area? Nope. Do I want a wind quartz or a dark quartz? Go here. Disarm devices. Ooh, I kind of don't want. This one's fine.
Looks like it keeps going from here. Looks like the gang's all here.
We'll win. Judith. Here we go.
Chance.
I will always strive to better myself.
Watch out for Rachel. Throwing back. Gotta start.
Elaine! Now! Van, your turn!
Use a sharp-turned arc to work better.
Now or never.
Activating drive.
Here goes.
We'll win!
Now's a great time. Shards. Engaging skill.
That fight felt
Treasure. Pretty good.
Here goes.
I'll take it from here.
It's go time.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Activating shards.
You'll be sorry. Ready to roll.
Boost gauge expanded.
We'll win.
Bum, 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 bum. Man needs a couple of more, I think.
All you on yes. We're done.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional. This could get tricky.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Taking center stage.
My health ain't looking too good.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Hey, 250 health for everybody. Sounds pretty good to me.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh yeah, Van should have more than enough now, I think.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
To max out all of his current skills. Looks like the next branch just unlocks when you
Looks like a chest.
I guess this is Van and Swin's thing. And I was doing the other ones. It was only
Boost gauge expanded.
You mind, Elaine?
Going all in.
only getting one person's.
Van, your turn.
Moving!
You sure showed them, Judith.
Oh, there's more time, Sethith.
All right, that's another area down.
Gauge expand.
Finish him, Van! Pressure him and move it!
Now's a great engagement skill.
More!
Nice. Moving on up.
I did it!
Oh, someone almost hit me. Cooking.
That was delish!
Man, we're getting a lot of the cooking level ups fast. Okay, wind or space? I feel like I'd like more wind.
Oh, a new area. Let's keep it up, you guys.
You've got to charge down right now.
Now or never. Ready to roll. Got you.
Use gauge expanded.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Get ready.
It healed.
We'll win. More. A chance. More. Now or never. I didn't even break a sweat.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith.
Here goes.
Watch out
Center
for ranged
stage.
attack.
There. Got this in the bag. Ready to roll. Now or never.
Boost gauge expanded.
A chance.
Certain arts will be more effective.
We'll win. Van, your
Support lane? What does that mean?
What'd you expect?
This could get tricky.
Watch out for ranged attack. You've got a charge attack ready.
Ready to roll. Keep it going.
Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
You know what to do, Agnès.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Van.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
What is that? Okay, I mean, that was scary.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Hey, I would like some more hit, actually.
We've made good progress.
Out of here? Okay. Seems to be many chests and a red more. Head to the next floor. Okay.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Let's get to work.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Look out! Use a sharp boost to get the upper kill.
All you, Agnès.
Elaine!
Now's a great time for a shot.
Judith, ready to roll.
Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
Chance.
We'll win!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Get ready.
Now or never. I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Oh, hey, Judith.
Taking point. I'll take it from here.
Let's go.
Watch out for rain.
This could get tricky.
Watch out. You're up against a lot. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Blaze, hello, good morning. How are you?
Boost gauge expanded.
Bring it on.
We'll win!
Hello, hello. Have you had a nice Father's Day so far?
I didn't even break a sweat.
You sure showed them. Here goes!
Taking center stage.
Did y'all have anything planned for today?
Go with magic attack.
I smell treasure. And axe.
Watch out. Spot enemies. Tidy this mess up.
Your move.
Boost gauge expanded.
A chance!
Certain arts will
We
be
should go
more
on the
effective.
attack.
Van! I'll get stronger.
Go with magic attack.
Okay, time to leave this area. I've been here more than enough time. Alright, nothing here. Drat.
Go with physical attacks here.
Keep going.
Boost gauge expanded.
Do you mind, Elaine?
Engaging skill.
Here we go. Van, your turn.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Are they messing with me? Probably messing with me, there's no way.
Physical attacks here. Watch out for ranged attack.
Looks like a chest.
When do we get our Riz up in this game? Actually, they decided to not add any romance in this game. Like in the entirety of the Cold Steel 5 games.
Go with magic attacks here.
But I guess our MC always has his Riz up. I didn't mean to do that.
Pull out all the stuff.
We'll win!
Now's a great
Dang it,
time for a
I didn't want to fight. Hey Banjo, how you doing? Have you had a nice Father's Day so far?
certain arts will be more effective.
Use a shark to get the upper hand.
Something's coming.
Ready to roll.
Get ready.
Don't take me off.
Finish him, Van.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Something's coming.
Certain
By the head.
Attack their weak.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Van, your turn. You'll be sorry.
Skill.
We'll win!
Engaging skill.
Hope you're having, thank you. Hope you're having a good one too. Oh, but the person that said the Riz line is not in the party at the moment. She's in Act 1B. We're in Act 1A at the moment. Alright, time to fight the mini-boss. Water take the Grenville has temporarily been made available. I didn't do any damage. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
You'll pay for that.
Take him out. We'll win.
Keep it up, it's working.
Pressure him and move in.
Going all in.
Keep it up, it's
Cycle activate.
Yeah. Here goes.
We should go on the attack.
Should probably heal him.
Ready to roll.
Get ready.
You'll never get time to raise the cat at your service. Now or never.
Energy output at maximum.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Get ready.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Initiate skill.
Get ready. Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Done.
I won't lose.
Something's trying to attack.
Get ready.
Brace yourself.
My move now.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Over here. All for you.
We'll win.
Now's a great time for a shard.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Engaging. Boost gauge upgraded.
Now or never.
Initiate skill.
I'll take you on.
Dang, you still can't? Okay. No, you can. No, you can't either. You can't do anything. When did you use up all your CP?
Don't be a hero. Hey, should you be fighting?
Are you alright?
There.
This ends now. Something's trying to attack.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
You can't best me. Something's trying to attack. You'll be sorry.
Going all in. Gotta get back on my feet.
Full boost. Go all out. Are you alright? A chance.
Going all in.
Grant the win and heal.
Chance.
Thanks, pal.
Good luck.
Chance.
We'll win.
Keep it up. It's working.
This will help.
You saved me.
Now or never.
Initiate skill.
Why did you miss?
That all you got?
We'll win.
Going all in.
Ha, more.
I won't lose. There.
Ha, more.
Van, use a shard boost to get that upper
All you
hand.
got? You'll pay for that.
Use a shard activating skill.
Taking foot.
Now's a great time for a shard.
Keep it up. It's working.
Pressure him and move
Not now.
I'll remember.
Oh, well, she died.
Time for a shard boost.
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
There.
Oh, why is everyone paralyzed?
I'll take you on. You can do this.
Initializing drive.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
To attack.
Over here! All for you!
Go down. Ready to roll.
Get ready!
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Get ready!
Ha! It's go time.
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks.
Boost gauge expanded.
Activate. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Go! Go!
A chance.
I have enough revives. Reviving items.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Cypher activate. This will help.
You saved me. Here goes. I'm ready.
You'll be sorry.
Here I come.
I don't feel at my best.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
They're still alive?
I need to heal up soon. Light, drive them out.
I thought that would kill him. Oh.
This was inevitable.
Embarrassing. All right, we beat it. Enemy? No. Oh, we're missing an enemy then. Okay.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further.
Oh, okay.
Charging now and there. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Oh, and what does that mean? Oh, how much of the okay, we need 3 of them. Correct. I'm good.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff. Thanks a bunch. We've got the good stuff. Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Appreciate your business. Hang in there.
Okay, it's time for some fun. Let me show you what I'm made of. Target and on to the next. We did it. Not done yet. We did it. On to the next. Target and not done yet. It's reacting. We did it. On to the next.
Wonder if we can get any rain. A single rainbow here. Oh. We got 2 rainbows. I wonder if we have enough for one more. We do. That was pretty darn good. Oh, we need more of that black. That space time? I forget what it is. Dang, okay.
Powered up.
Guess I'll figure out what that is later. So he's still not, 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more. 2 more for him. She's maxed out. You don't got nothing. All right. That should help out Judith. You got a lot from that, which would be really helpful.
Let's make it stronger.
We get to play as you.
It's been upgraded.
I'll be even more precise.
Give me Mr. Cube. Okay, we did the gotcha.
No further. We've got the good stuff.
Agnès for Spriggan. Becca, hello, how are you? Dang, did we get everybody's thing? Yeah, looks like we got all the outfits already. Crazy.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Ooh, 20. Let's not do
Appreciate your
that.
business.
All right, we finished that. Finished chapter 2. Ooh, I need to heal. I need health. I cannot be running around with 1 HP. What was I gonna check? I don't know. There was that. Items. Oh, outfits. Correct. Already checked. There's the towel. Okay. Eh. You do have hair. Band United hair. You get 1 towel, monk attire, golden blood suit. On hair. Oh, you saw that. Towel, school uniform. Oh, huh. I felt like I bought a lot more, but I guess not. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the shop. It looks like they have new stuff again. I don't know how much I believe them though.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
I'm not seeing anything new, chat.
Hope to see you again.
Is that a bug? Okay. And now side quest to do. Defeated all monsters in floor 2. We did not. We're missing like 1 monster. Okay. We'll unlock this later. I'll do that on my own time. Purchase the brochure. Side quest. Examine the bulletin board to receive this quest. Which that bulletin board is over here.
What do we have here?
The artist. Somebody had a bright idea to vandalize one of my ships recently. And talk to Wilmer near the Zect Arm building, which is where the main story is at. Gotta have the mirror.
The ocean seems kind of eerie at night, don't you think?
He must be the guy we're looking for. Arkride Solutions, we're here to pout the request you posted. Well, finish up the Spriggan, thanks for coming. Alright, let's step to it. Why don't you start giving us some more info about your request? You said you wanted to catch somebody who's been spray painting our boats. That's right. It's turning into a real problem. You see, I run a number of different businesses and we use my ships for foreign trade. But just take a look. That sure is something. Kind of impressive, honestly. They did it so quickly, too. One of my employees stepped away for just a moment, and there it was. Artistically speaking, it's very well done. But I get why you wouldn't want a skull mark on a foreign trade vessel. I don't mean for this to sound accusatory, but is it possible you've wronged someone recently? I don't believe I have. Not that everything's smooth sailing all the time, but things have been pretty stable at Mistleton for a while now. I have heard a few rumors, even in public spaces. Now that you mention it, I guess we did see some graffiti around town earlier. If it's really that big of an issue, why haven't you taken this to the police yet? I've never been but something like this would rile me up. Crime is still pretty high around here. They build grudges, but by going to a Spriggan, I'm trying to prevent any future retaliation. I'm in a world of trouble right now. Given the situation, I'm going to help to clean this up my ship. Sounds like a job still. Law in gray. Alright, it's a deal. I'll take your case. Thank you so much, I'm in your debt. I believe I heard they work almost exclusively at night. Look at the time. Would you mind giving me a call if you find anything?
Well, we're on the clock now.
On the clock now.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Hey, big boy. I can't. It looks a lot like the art we just saw on that ship. Let's ask these guys about it. Hey, you got a minute? We have a few questions about the piece over there. Haven't you seen you around before? Sure, you guys like it too, huh? I've been thinking of that ever since we saw it earlier. It's incredible what this done with the spray paint. Doubt a public wall is the best place to be doodling, though. What'd you just say? Look, it's not just doodling, alright, it's graffiti. Sorry. It's alright, Cartwright. Graffiti's still kind of the rising thing. Heard about it before, but this is my first time seeing a piece up so close and personal. It's pretty avant-garde. You guys really know your stuff. Can't you just feel a little heat pouring off this thing? The subtle messaging when the world's trying to rein you in? You're gonna break yourself out. I thought this was about causing havoc and wreck and stuff. What, man? This is exactly why I don't associate with uncultured losers like you. What'd you say? What'd you call me? You're cruising for a bruising, pal. Hold on, guys. To each their own, alright? So I'm guessing you two didn't make this? No, the real artist actually putting right over a piece of our own. It's whatever, just something that happens around here. Only so many places in town that'll let us do art on their walls anyway. It's kind of like a turf battle, but for artists. If somebody paints over our stuff with something lame, we'd probably just beat their butt. But when it's this good, well, we just gotta deal with it. And like I was said, there are places where graffiti allowed and places where it ain't. But then they got sued by the tourism department. After we have a rule to only graffiti in places where it's not gonna cause problems. This dude, we don't seem to care though. What's that guy in the back doing there on the right? Don't mind, does it look normal in non-high speed mode? No. Ain't doing some of the graffiti around town. Any idea where we can find this newbie you were talking about? Nah, never met him. I did see some new graffiti over at the park. Looks pretty fresh. Let's go check it out.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Gotta have the mirror if you want the good stuff.
He was right. The ink's not even dry yet. This must have just been here. You have a gift for art. I guess some people are just drawn to this kind of thing. I feel like there's this longing to be free. If you show this to an appraiser, but they tell you it was worth a load of money. You can put a price on a wall and never even consider that. What if that's... Don't you think the art could increase the value of Wilmer's boat then? Assuming the culprit really is the newbie they were talking about. It's kind of odd that he wouldn't know about the graffiti scene, or how valuable it could be. Sure, a skull on the side of your trade vessel isn't very good for business. Yeah, I guess you got a point. Looks like somebody's coming this way. Hide? Where exactly? Let's try those stairs over there. Is she the graffiti girl? Bum, bum, bum. What's a young girl doing here at this hour and all by herself? I think she's interested in that piece of graffiti. This one's really freaked me out. I think I'm in the clear for now though. Just gotta add a bit more shading here and perfect. I'm not even wasting all my time on this. I must be stupid or something. This helps me get all that pent-up energy out of my system. Looks like she's getting ready to leave. Seems like she's pretty good at avoiding people. Oh, follow the graffiti artist. How am I hiding here? Banana. Oh, I see there's 3 circles, and if I move in those circles, then that means... Okay, I was like, should I get close? Is she done? Hey there, cold one out tonight, isn't it? Who the heck are you guys? Arkride Solutions. What are you? We are what you might call fixers. It's a job we're on right now, and we're kind of on the lookout for somebody. If you don't can find them, be honest with us. You wouldn't be asking if you hadn't seen me. Yeah, I did it. What's it to ya? Yeah, I think I did that one earlier this evening. The ship was so big, it's like it was made to be a canvas. You seem pretty proud of it. Sounds like we've got our corporal all right. Sorry, but you gotta come with us. The quest is complete after the events. Okay, he just wants me to clean it off, right? Pretty funny that he'd send fixes after me for something so small. You're lucky he wants to resolve things peacefully. He could have called the police, you know. When you make a mess for somebody else, you gotta apologize for it. Yeah. Gotta try and make a break for it, but it sounds like that just makes things worse. What a pain. My name is Kisar, and I ain't got no parents. Oh, I didn't mean to... Since you'll probably ask, I ain't got a home either. I'm a stowaway from Northumbria. I only landed in Mistletoe a few weeks ago. What? Stowaway? Makes sense. Northumbria was in a pretty sorry state after the whole salt pill incident. But ever since they declared independence from the Empire, support for the rebuilding efforts has been on the rise. Oh, sure, everybody else is in good spirits. Must have been nice to get a fresh start. That's when the Northern War happened. Oh, did she? Okay. Kind of ticks me off. I learned about graffiti and just started doing it to pass the time. Let's see what the request if we were across that bridge. I certainly wasn't expecting little girl to be the culprit. I don't care if it's graffiti or whatever you call it, but you can't just go around drawing on other people's property. Ugh. You're gonna apologize? Sorry, painted on your boat. Long as you agree to help us paint over the drawing, we'll consider the matter settled. As for the rest, you have my sincere thanks. Van patted Kisara on the shoulder. It's not gonna be easy, but make sure you do a good job, alright? Hey, don't get getting all touchy, you creep. But let me show you to a warehouse. Where are we going? I thought we were headed to the boat. You didn't believe that, did you? I assume that means you don't understand the gravity of your actions. Allow me to explain. Your worthless graffiti has damaged it irreparably. I'll have to pay roughly 10 million mirror to see it repaired. Okay, buddy. Now, how do I get you to pay for this mess? We can work for my company. Okay. I need an answer. I hate them all. Let me take you to the room prepared for you. Don't worry, you'll be guaranteed food, clothes, and shelter. You'll need to take a step out of my sight for the rest of your life. Sorry, but I don't think I'll be letting this one slide, Wilmer. The Spriggan, as much as I appreciate your help, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave. I think I'll be staying right here, actually, especially after what we've heard through the bug I placed on Kisara. Is that why you patted me on the back? Talking like you've been messing with him for a while, and there's no way you wouldn't have already noticed. Kisara's art is crazy good, so good in fact that if someone were to sell it, they'd no doubt make a good deal of Mira. Plus, you were pretty quick to declare that the recent outbreak of graffiti and the art on your boat were done by the same person. That's because you have a keen eye for artists. Your goal has been to find some unknown, uber-talented graffiti artist and use as your personal cash cow, wasn't it? Not even to mention that lie about the damages being 10 million Mira. That's just what Kisara's art would sell for. One more suggested target in my Phantom Thief file in the past, which means now's my chance. Can't believe it took me so long to notice, though. She only agreed because you threatened her. If you're thinking of reporting me to the police, I would. After all, doing so would likely place the blame squarely on your own shoulders. So you illegally barged into my warehouse. You think they believe something like that? Don't you agree? What are we gonna do, Van? We can't just let him go. Guess the only thing we can do now is leave it in their hands. Or in her hands. A card? It can't be. If evil hides in darkness, then my justice will be the shining light. Grimcat at your service. I've come to take a special treasure from a certain villain. Grimcat? Isn't she some silly legend? What do you mean a special treasure? Are you talking about this girl? You're delusional. Don't worry, you can leave the rest to me. Not too shabby, so that's who he was talking about. From this moment on, this child is mine. I'll see your entire fortune and spread it all across the Messeldam. Don't think you can intimidate me with your bluffing. Not paying these taxes. How could you possibly know that? Are you truly a phantom thief? Are you happy now, thief? You act too big for your britches, but fine, I suppose I'll accept it. Everything was going so well. Last thing to that, we can just leave this guy here. Let's get going. Yeah, right behind you. Phew, I thought my heart was gonna explode back there. Never thought I'd actually get to meet Grimcat, though. And she even saved me. Yeah, it's a miracle she managed to show up, right, Judith? Come on, no need to act all sulky about things. I wouldn't be acting so sulky if someone didn't wait until the last second to give me the signal. She told me to wait for y'all to show up. Huh? Oh, no, not us. That'd be crazy. Can't believe that old guy was such a creep, though. What did you say? I may have told him that you were mine, but the truth is you're free now. You think so? Why is that? Done more than enough for me already. I'll try giving some more thought to my future. And I've been doing whatever I felt like since coming to Messeldam, but it might just be time for a change. If there's anything we can do while we're in there, just give us a holler. You cannot be act down for a minute, can you, Van? Van is we're back to preparing for the big heist. No money? Oh. Alright, next quest is All Chaos. This is a bit more hidden and has a sequence of events before actually starting the quest. First, view the event from the White Whale Inn. Really? Because all the side quests so far have felt not too sidey. Not too hidden. Excuse me, you didn't happen to run into an actor in that inn just now, did you? An actor? I saw him sneaking in just a minute ago. Oh, aren't you? Oh, crap. Honestly, I'd be pretty surprised if some big-name movie star was holed up in an inn like this. Maybe I mistook him for someone else. Sounds like I wasn't her target. Maybe it really was just a case of mistaken identity. Who knows? There's at least one person that comes to mind, though. Go inside the inn and walk up the stairs for an event. Oh, sir, could I bother you for a second? Something wrong? You see, we had a young man come by to check into one of our rooms a little while ago. Took care of it for him. The man had stylish brown hair, and when his sunglasses tipped down a bit, I could see he had these real gorgeous green eyes. He asked for a corner room, one next to a room that was already occupied. He even specified that he would prefer that the neighboring room be one without any woman present. I ended up putting him in the room right next to yours. I thought about asking him what was going on, but I wasn't sure if I should or not. He's been shut up in his room ever since he arrived. Got it. I think I'll be a good neighbor and check on him then. Alright. Is this a hidden side quest? One thing I will say so far, they haven't done a great job convincing that Van isn't a goody two-shoes, which is being a goody two-shoes ain't bad. It's just the game always trying to go, oh, he blurs the line repeatedly. Oh, yeah. Van isn't, yeah, yeah. I'm guessing they're kind of sort of saying that Van, before he met everyone, he was I guess he was, I don't know. I mentioned Van not being that more closed off before. But yeah, I guess he's trying to act cool, but he's really nice. And he, yeah, I don't know. They're like, there you go, trying to be a goody two shoes again. And it's like, isn't he always like that? When, I don't know. It's, yeah. Well, come on in, Divine Wing. Hello, anybody there? I'm the guy staying in the room next door. You got a sec to talk? Thanks, man. I hope you're in. Thank you. You said you're from next door. What can I do for you? The young lady that checked you in told us a little bit about you. Said it seemed like you had something bothering you. She was pretty concerned. I'm into metal, but I see. I can understand why my behavior would come across as odd. What was it? In Cold Steel, the thing that annoyed me was when at the end of each game, Reen would like try to self-sacrifice. And it took him like 5 games. He was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should keep myself safe and listen to everybody else. I'm like, okay, buddy. Okay. But I'm sorry. I'd really prefer not to bother you with this issue. Well, if you can't talk to a stranger, how about a coworker? Judith? Sounds like whatever's going on in this part is why you were late to filming. Why is this chaos? Oh no, these are choices, but the alignment system is chaos? I got so tired, man. This guy that always does the friendship speeches doesn't understand his friends care about. Yeah. But it's, I mean, I still enjoyed Cold Steel, besides a couple of things. If they would have, I don't know, fixed that and then some other stuff, game would have been perfect for me. But it was, I enjoyed it a lot. I think still my favorites maybe the Crossbell arc. I guess we'll have to wait till September to see if this arc is my favorite. When Beyond the Horizon comes out. There's also the Zero remake. Not Zero, Sky remake. Coming out soon. Pretty exciting. I'm guessing you're caught up, Divine? In terms of gameplay and story, CB is probably my fave. Okay. Yeah, I think story. I like the story a lot. Gameplay? Yeah, I like the gameplay in this in Daybreak. I don't like the court system that too much. Well, I kind of preferred what it was in Crossbell and Cold Steel a bit. It took me a while to get used to what Cold Steel was doing. Just giving you the skills from the courts. It wasn't so much taking your places, it was just filling in for a bit. Definitely not planning a career change anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, he's the one who wasn't able to make it in time? I think it's fair to say your face is far more suited to the big screen than mine is. I read about you in a magazine article recently. You're one of the hottest upcoming stars of 1209. Maybe not too upcoming given today. I haven't seen Kai yet, but I know pretty much everything that happens in Daybreak II. Oh, hopefully I'm not spoiling too much. Which one's Kai? I haven't seen Kai yet. Oh, that's Beyond the Horizon. Okay, never mind. Got it. Kai no Kiseki farewell. That's right. I guess it's just differently named. That one looks exciting though. I can't wait. I haven't seen Kai yet, but I know pretty much everything that happened up to... Okay. I guess I think I bought the collector's edition for Kai. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the steelbook for... I'm still looking for it online. The steelbook for Daybreak II. Since I have the steelbook for Daybreak 1, I don't know why I decided not to get it. I don't know. It's okay. Why don't you tell us the reason you didn't show up today? Took me 5 years to catch up. I've been playing the series. What was it 3 years ago that I was on Crossbell? I think I got through all of Cold Steel in a year, maybe? I can't remember that well. No, maybe it took me, I don't know. I get sometimes there are good reasons for skipping work, but I'm gonna be real disappointed if you keep trying to hide the truth from us. After all said and done, we're colleagues. Alright, I get it. It's just, here's my card. We do lots of behind the scenes work. But if you want to see me playing this game, Divine, I generally just play this game on Saturdays, Saturday nights, evening nights. I think my schedule is I play God Eater with a friend on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday I play with my wife. We play a mystery game, then we play a Pokemon game. Thursday I do Ace Attorney. I will be gone from Thursday, maybe in a week or two for a bit. And then I started DMC this week on Fridays. So until... Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm going through Devil May Cry. Thank you very much. So I'll be probably playing that for the rest of the... until I finish up till DMC 5. And I think once I catch up to DMC, I'll start doing my usual Daybreak Friday, Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see how long this game is. Guess if rumors have already spread about my absence, it's only a matter of time. Alright, I'd like you to help me drive off a stalker. Keep your voice down. She used to be just another fan, but around the time I started getting popular, she began showering me with letters and gifts. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. Not only was she sending me to my agency, but she somehow managed to get them sent to my personal address too. Sounds like we're already outside of the realm of a little celebrity crush then. Heard a little about the mental state of the stalkers before. Tried to kill me or anything. It's cool. On Horizon we're seeing some of these old characters, but I do hope they're utilized. And turn new cast and let the new characters shine, especially if the old characters get plot nerfed. Wait. It's cool in Horizon. We're seeing some of these old characters, but I do hope they're utilized well. A lot of fans love character returns. Yeah, when Lloyd came back during the Cold Steel arc and then Reverie, oh, that was cool. And Estelle and Joshua, well, almost all of them. They're all back. Entirely new casts. That'd be cool with an entirely new cast, just new cast, and let the new characters shine. The old characters get plot nerfed or get disrespected. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after Beyond the Horizon we'll get a brand new cast. Not sure where in the map or where, but can't wait to see the new cast of characters. Honestly, and if they're remaking Sky and maybe the Crossbell arc in the future, hopefully they add some changes in the story, because I think they've retconned some stuff, or some stuff in the stories have changed that I think they can add or just change a little bit. Because I think there were some lines said in Crossbell that just don't match what happened in Cold Steel now. But just small things like that. Maybe the stalker of yours might benefit from a consequence or two, personally, but if that's what you want, we shall accept it. Alright, we'll do it. So any idea what the stalker looks like? Maybe because she's trying to be stealthy, but although Ethan himself hasn't seen it, it's entirely possible that someone else has. He's actually outside the inn right now. I'm gonna keep an eye out. I have another request for you. I'd like to keep this private.
Time to go solve some problems.
Okay. Guide says on the second floor, okay, you will receive a topic, film crew members in front of exterior cinemas. Oh, I don't know why the guide says this is a hidden side quest if the game is telling me where everything is at. Oh.
Got a question for you.
Got a question for you. Nope. Maybe she didn't come this way. Good point. Thanks for the help. Okay. I used to voice everything in Legend of Heroes, but it got to a point where my throat was kind of like, you can't do that. So I just try to voice the main story parts. Side quest stuff, I'm done with that. Normal to me. No one's been asking around about someone in the lobby or anything. I think story has some cool ideas. It does get rough in areas. Time travel in general is pretty to write a route in general. Yeah. Kind of like, what was it, the end of Cold Steel 4? Had something like that. I love how they did it in Zero and Azure, the time travel stuff. Or the timeline switch change. But yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna use it again. Don't say, but I wonder how much more time stuff is gonna happen. Still no leads. Hello, what's up, Ethan? Good news. My manager said that she managed to get a picture of the stalker. Sounds good. You're the Spriggan, right? Ethan told me all about you. How long have I been streaming? Okay. Might end soon. Maybe after the side quest. There's no doubt that she's the one that's been following Ethan around. I'll be heading back to the inn to check on him. Just keep us informed. Is she? We'll always see a job to the end. Is she the stalker? Delivery wash outside. I'll say Van will definitely be nice since he has a lot of clothes.
Thank you for your visit today.
Does he? Ever since after Cold Steel, I haven't had a lot of outfits. I don't like his new outfit in Kai. Can't tell which one I like more. I feel like I prefer this outfit than whatever he's wearing in Horizon.
Let me ask you something.
The fur in Kai definitely, yeah. I think it's the fur. If the fur was gone, I think the outfit would be fine. But the fur, I'm kind of like, Yeah, actually, I think I saw someone like her on my delivery route earlier. Sure, hope you find her. The man walking at the park.
Got a question for you.
Oh, that lady I've seen. She was hard to miss. The way she kept turning around and looking all over the place. It was like she was lost or something. Just down those stairs. There was another lady with her. Strictly speaking, it looked like to me like a second lady was telling the first one. She headed down the stairs too. Yes, Ethan, the manager, finally caught up with her. Thanks for the info. Sorry before she gets away. is it, Zeros? Vital signs. This is the woman in the picture. What, is she the one who we're after? Oh, she's probably the manager. Looks like somebody got the drop on her. Godard Jimmy Neutron. What about Jimmy Neutron? I think I'm starting to feel a bit more clear-headed. You're Ethan's real manager, right? So I took a picture of Ethan's manager on the right. The girl we met in the theater lobby was the wrist locker. He had a robot dog. Oh, that's right. That's right. I think you're right. She wanted to talk about Ethan. Tried to shake her off by winding through the back streets. Can't get in touch with Ethan. We need to head back to the inn. I'm coming too. I've been bugging me, but what exactly are you doing here, Judith? The group reached back to have someone at the inn informed that he had left the well-dressed woman. You stomped on my foot when we were fighting earlier. On your foot? It's been so many years that was a cool era for cartoons in the early mid-2000s. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like 2 decades ago. Yeah. Let's have Theo take a sample of that print. Sorry, it'll only take a second. I guess you could call them... Yeah, I think anything around 2005 and before is considered vintage. The vintage cartoons. Yeah, I'm getting old too. Pretty old. I'm getting pretty old. Don't tell my wife I said that though. That should do it. We should be able to see where her footprints lead now. Then I'll have to follow her tracks. Stay back, Ethan. Looks like y'all figured it out pretty quickly. Please help me. All I wanted was to talk things out, just the 2 of us. I need to be a fan, but then you go and do something. Are you crazy? What do you know? Just threw me away like garbage. We'll be together for eternity, right, Ethan? Threw you away? I was a fan at the start anyway. Seemed to shine so brightly I ended up falling for him, and then I wanted more. We even had dinner together one time. You didn't want to see him anymore. He wouldn't even answer my calls. You took advantage of a fan? Ooh. It's hard to make money, and like I can't imagine too many people going like to a Spriggan over a bracer, especially knowing how much they charge and bracers being more established. It's amazing he isn't on the streets, bro. Well, I mean, the people that call to him are people that can't go to the bracers or the police. So I guess he takes the jobs that, I don't know, it sounds like he makes quite a bit of money since he's able to pay for all of his employees. It says we get like 3,000 Mira per like mission, but I wonder I don't know. I guess we don't really know how much money he actually earns per mission. I don't know. Seems like he's doing fine. One apartment. It's a lot different from what you told us at the start. A lot of connections. So what if I did? I'm a young single guy. Why shouldn't I be allowed to have some fun once in a while? I wasn't busy all the time. I just wanted someone to take my mind off work for a while. There's no going back. Stop. Don't come any closer. Ooh, this is kind of nasty. Let fate decide. Catch her off guard. Suggest she leak her story. I kind of want to raise Law first. And then I'll try to raise the other ones, but let's try to catch her off guard. Thanks, you two. You're gonna have to deal with the consequences of your actions. At the very least, I hope you heal from this someday. Wish you would have told me earlier that you had something like that up your sleeve. Yeah. See, I've been far too lenient with you recently. How dare you pull something like this behind my back? Yeah. Late fate. Ooh. I'm sure he would have been fine still. I can't imagine them killing him off. Seems like he'll get a pretty stiff punishment for his actions, at least. I think some good will come of this. He broke his contract with the agency by pulling this little stunt. I'll make sure he pays the price for it. I hope everything works out. What's going on? That happened with the rest of the filming, though. Will everything be okay? This is one heck of a night.
That's all, folks.
Reward deposited.
Rank 4, maybe? No. Almost, though. Bugs Bunny. There's a shot back here? Oh. It's you.
What would you like? Come again. You don't need to be shy now. Come again.
Shops don't show anything new. It is pretty late. It is 9 p.m. for me. Once you're ready to end the exploration, approach the Zact Arms. Looks like there's... Okay. Okay. Not my bad. That's all, oh! That's all, folks. I said... But, oh! Okay. I don't remember. I forget so many things, so many lines. Yeah, because he stutters. He's like, yeah. The pig stutters when he says that. Oh, I forgot to grab the extra bait. That's fine. Honestly, can I buy more bait?
Let me know if you need anything
Here?
at all.
I can.
Please come back anytime.
Okay, I will save right here. I'll probably play a little bit offline in the March Garden. But yeah, let me save again. How many? Or 10 hours in. We're 10 hours into the game right now. Already 10 hours in. I'll be back with this game Saturday. I like Van Zestcraft Vandalize rate. Not only is it cool, I imagine him being the kind of guy to make a pun like things. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hope the characters get a second S-craft in this game. I don't think they had a second S-craft in the first one. They also, in the March Garden, they have like a thing I can't level up for Van, so that's probably his second S-craft, I'm assuming. Or maybe another skill he learns later on. But yes, I'll be back with this game Saturday. And that's it. That's it. Hopefully we can get through the rest of Act 1A and get to Act 1B. Still don't know what a Grendel is. I hope it eventually explains. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my wife didn't like the name Grendel. Does not sound scary. But okay. I'm sure it'll all be explained eventually. Anyone else playing this game that I can read to? Nope, just me. Okay. Oh, there's someone playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'll read them. But alright, everyone, everyone's had a nice weekend so far and has a nice next week. Schedule should be the same as most weeks. We'll be playing God Eater, Rain Code, Pokemon Emerald, Ace Attorney, DMC2, and more of this game. So until then, hope everyone has a nice weekend and has a nice night. Bye-bye. Thank you, Vanto. Bye-bye. Oh.